President-elect Trump appeared in New York City Saturday night attending a UFC event along with Elon Musk and Robert F. Kennedy, his nominee to run Health and Human Services. Trump may be facing a political fight to confirm Kennedy and some of his other choices. Bradley Blackburn is tracking the latest.
Before his return to the Oval Office, President-elect Trump arrived at the Octagon, sitting ringside for a UFC event in Madison Square Garden, along with Kid Rock and Elon Musk. In the same arena where he hosted a controversial October campaign rally, Trump was joined by some of the faces he wants in his new administration. On Saturday, Trump picked Chris Wright to lead the Department of Energy. Wright, an energy company CEO, has pushed for more fossil fuel production and claimed there is no climate crisis. Some of Trump's choices are drawing intense scrutiny. Trump's team is defending Pete Hegseth, the Fox News host and military veteran picked as a potential defense secretary and who was investigated for sexual misconduct allegations. Hegseth's attorney told the Washington Post he paid his accuser as part of a non-disclosure agreement, but denies any wrongdoing. Trump's choice for Attorney General Matt Gaetz was investigated by the House Ethics Committee over allegations of sexual misconduct and illicit drug use, which he also denies. But the findings haven't been released, and Gaetz has resigned from the House. Speaker Mike Johnson says the report should stay sealed.
Stick to the tradition and not release a report on a former member of the House because it would open a dangerous Pandora's box.
The president-elect wants to avoid a political fight over his more controversial nominees by using recess appointments to bypass the Senate confirmation process. But it's not clear even a Republican-led Senate will yield that power.
The incoming Senate Majority Leader, John Thune, has said confirming Trump's nominations will be priority with an aggressive schedule to complete the process.
All right, so Donald Trump has just tapped renegade member of Congress Matt Gaetz to be the Attorney General. This is big. I've been looking for who's going to be Attorney General because that's going to tell me the direction of this administration. And if this is going to be a passive administration or is this a administration that's going to be hell-bent on revenge? And I just got my answer. So let's take a clip of Matt Gaetz and let's see how he talks, his mannerisms, so we could get more familiar with who he is. Let's take a look at the clip.
Donald Trump is unstoppable. Elect him president again, and America will be unstoppable too. Meanwhile, Joe Biden's been out of it. Democrats have been hiding the real Biden for years. We saw people in the witness protection program more often than we saw unscripted Biden. Under Biden-Harris, America has fallen sicker, lonelier, and poorer. Under Trump, we prospered, we were richer, inflation was low, and there were two genders. Under Biden-Harris, inflation has gotten so bad you can no longer bribe Democrat senators with cash alone. You have to use gold bars just so the bribes hold value. Oh, the swamp draining will recommence soon, and I will be President Trump's strongest ally in Congress to pass term limits, to stop taxpayer funding for political campaigns, to ban members of Congress for life from becoming lobbyists, and for the same reason you don't let the referee bet on the game, ban members of Congress from trading individual stocks. I am proud to stand before you, the only Republican in Congress who takes no lobbyist money, no PAC money. It's not good for me. I work for you, not them. President Trump, he'll never defund our police, but he will defund foreign aid to countries that hate us. And President Trump understands that if it isn't racist to check ID for a hunting license or welfare benefits or a fishing license, then it is okay to demand an ID to vote everywhere in this country in every election that's held. Democrat congressman recently said that any criticism of Joe Biden is ableist. I don't think it's too much to ask that the American president be able to do the job. Kamala Harris isn't able to do any job. She was appointed border czar. Appointing Kamala Harris to oversee the border is like appointing Bernie Madoff to oversee your retirement plan. President Trump has shown the world what he is made of, and now we will show the world what America is made of by having his back. And how about the choice President Trump made for a running mate? JD looks like a young Abraham Lincoln, but he's from Ohio, like General Grant. And like General Grant, JD Vance knows how to fight. So they can run Biden from the nursing home, Harris, George Clooney, Robert De Niro, whoever they want to run. We are on a mission to rescue and save this country, and we ride or die with Donald John Trump to the end. Thank you all so much. Thank you for having my back. Let's go get him.